Simona Halep claimed her 41st win this season and her third Rogers Cup final as she beat 64-61 Ashleigh Barty, who lost 3 career meetings with reigning world number 1. By reaching the last 4, Halep has become the first player this season to notch up 40 main draw wins. But she looked extremely upset by her schedule. "I think I'm the only one person and player who has the worst schedule during the week," she said. "I think WTA is a little bit upset with me because they always try to put me down, I can say, in the schedule. And I'm very upset about this. My opponent has already 6 hours at the hotel resting, and I just finished the match and I'm doing now these things," she said after her win over Caroline Garcia, less than 24 hours after beating Pavlyuchenkova and Venus Williams in the same day. Rage became extra motivation for the world number 1, who broke Barty immediately and gained a 4-1 lead using handles and depth to force the Australian far from the baseline to react but not to counterattack. "She's very talented. She's moving okay," said Halep, focused on trying to stay stronger on my legs, and trying to be with the energy at the highest level as possible, Halep said of the Australian. Barty, bidding to be the first player to win singles and doubles titles at Rogers Cup in 18 years since Martina Hingis, needed to add more shape off the backhand side and drill massive cross-court forehands to gain competitive edge during the rallies. The first Australian women to reach the semi-finals at the Rogers Cup since Samantha Stosur finished runner-up to Serena Williams 7 years ago, broke back but struggled to apply the game plan consistently. Fans and journalists questioned her decision to play singles and doubles with Schuers, given she's expected to come back on court for their semi-finals to Nicole Melliker and Kaveta Peschke in the other semi-final. Letitia Chan, keeping alive her hopes of reclaiming the world number 1 ranking from Timea Babos, and Ekaterina Makarova will face Andrea Klepek and Maria Jose Martinez Sanchez. "I think it's a little bit of a double-edged sword, sometimes a catch-22, she said. You want to play as many matches as you can to get used to the conditions, and obviously if you don't do so well in singles, it's always nice to be able to go out and play a doubles match. Then in the same breath, it's always nice being able to play both singles and doubles deep into tournaments." Halep played systematically to her opponent's backhand, forcing Barty to use sliced defensive strokes to return the center of the court, to have more chances to come inside the baseline and have an easier ball to attack. Barty ran out of gas and struck a cross-court forehand long as Halep held to love to seal the opening set 6-4. The second set was a one-way traffic as the 2016 champion came back to the final in Montreal in her 6th appearance in the tournament. Guaranteed to hold on to the WTA world number 1 ranking at least through the week of Cincinnati, taking her total to 41 and overtaking Mauresmo at number 11 in the all-time list, leading the Porsche race to Singapore. Leaderboard: Top 8 qualify for the WTA Finals in October. Halep confirmed her status as the only player to win more than half return. She will meet Sloane Stephens or defending champion Elina Svitolina.